Hey guys! Happy Friday! This is our normal Friday answer key video of the other work besides the math book that we've been doing this week. So here are some of our math exit tickets that you guys should have completed. This is a matching time exit ticket. And then next up we have the time to the nearest minute exit ticket. Remember that if you need to pause this video, just pause it as you go. I have used a technique here to use the hook back to the hour so we know what hour it is when looking at the clock. I don't know if you guys learned that in second grade or not. We'll talk about it on Zoom next time. If you have any questions, let me know. Here is the time to the nearest minute number 2. You can see I'm counting up the minutes on each one, different strategies for each one. You can use whatever strategy works for you as long as you end up with the correct time. Next up we have the nearest minute number lines exit ticket. The correct answer was B here. And then the last exit ticket was the nearest minute word problem exit ticket. So definitely pause on this one to see how I worked them out, to see how you guys should be working them out. If you use another strategy, that's okay as long as you can explain how you're using it by showing your work, not just by putting an answer. Okay, so next up is the science book. This is what your guys' science book looks like. You should have started off with heat energy. This is my teacher version of the science book so that you can understand. So this is where we started. This is going to be your answer key for these pages. So for the first one, here you go, page 167. Now remember, you can pause it whenever you need to. The pink words are the answers that you should have written in your booklet. Page 168 and page 169, those are just pages you should have read. And I believe you should have drawn in the arrows. Yours were missing arrows here, so you should have drawn in these arrows. Page 170, 171, you should have filled in this do the math. 172, 173, here's where you should have an answer put in. 174 and 175, this is where your answer should be. If they're not exactly the same, that's all right, as long as they are about the same or they mean the same thing. On page 176, you should have these blanks filled in. And page 177, a fun little word play to do a little check-in. Page 178. Page 179. Page 180. Page 181. This is your question you would ask. Whatever it is that you would want to ask, that's where you would write it. It doesn't have to be anything specific, whatever you would like to know. And page 182. And the last page for this week is page 183. So this is where you should have stopped this week. Next week we will pick up on page 184. Check out the math video as well for this week on YouTube. If you have any questions, please dojo me or let me know. If not, then I will see you guys next week. Bye!